Good. I think that's the best you've ever done it. Really, really nice and smooth. You're shuffling. You're shuffling with your hands again.
Okay.
Looking down the track, looking down the track. All this stuff is peripheral vision. That was good. Nice and smooth. Alright. Looking through the corner. Look through the corner. There. Perfect. All the way in. Okay. So now, slow, slow, slow. And turn. Looking that way, looking towards where the blue car is. All the way over. Good. 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 Brake. 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 Turn. And turn. And throttle. Brake, looking through the corner, brake again, you cheated.
How did I cheat there?
You instead of parallel parking with the curb, you kind of went at an angle. You made the second part tighter than it needed to be, and you could feel it on the exit, right?
Yeah, okay.
Right. All the way over, let the car come back, and brake, and turn, and throttle. Nice. Nice. So far this has been your best lap yet, so just keep up the smoothness, keep up the vision. You're looking through the corner, Now you should be looking where the blue car is. This is peripheral vision. Look down, look for the next corner. Good, 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 all the way out. Get to this part here, brake, look where the blue car is. Start turning, and throttle. Oh, brilliant! That's it, that's the way. Excellent.
Awesome.
Look, use the blue car. That's where you should be looking. Right, come here. Look where the blue car is. Come over here. Turn in. Look further than the blue car. Yes! Yes! My man, that's it.
Finally.
All right. Over your turn-in marker. Look where the blue car is. Yes, keep going, keep going. Now remember over here, slow down a bit, and turn. And throttle. Look where the blue car is. You want to be over there. All the way over, and brake, 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 and turn. Yes, 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 yes. And turn. And throttle. Yes. All right. Brake, turn in, parallel park, and brake, and turn. Yeah, not quite, but it was better than the one before.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't bother coming over, just slow down. Coming all the way over here, brake, and throttle. Good. Brake. Looking over there, looking over there, turn in, looking down the track. You should be looking at the way down over there. Yes, keep going, looking over that way. Lovely. Shuffling, stop shuffling, brake, turn in, looking through the side window. And down the track, throttle. Good. You can get on the throttle a bit earlier, but you got the right line, so that's fine. Keeping over here, brake, hug the curb, looking towards the next corner, looking over there. This is all peripheral vision, looking through, looking down the track on the throttle. Brilliant. That's nice. Watch yellow flag. Do you see the flag?
Yep, see the flag.
All right, just keep going. Let's do the line. Brake, turn. A little bit wide. Let's get you back over here. Keep going, keep going. And brake and turn. Good. And turn. And throttle.
Now this is always the
brake, looking parallel park, and brake, and turn, and throttle. Yes, my man, that's it.
Nice.
See how much more speed you carried through?
Yep.
Brake, come on over there, let the car come around. You're already starting to look that way. Brake. You left it a bit late,
Good.
but not bad. Looking around the corner, looking around the corner, looking around the corner, and throttle. You should be looking kind of where the green neon is. Going through the side window and throttle. Did you see the flags?
Yeah.
What
Yellow
were
and
they?
white. Yellow and white.
Okay.
Hope that guy's okay.
Something's finally clicked with you, Shabras. This is excellent.
Good.
It's the vision. Now that you're starting to look where you're supposed to look, you're not connecting the dots anymore. You're actually putting together a cohesive line.
Turn
Too early.
too early.
You need it. The turning point is less important than the arc. You want to make sure that you
Okay,
end
bigger
up
arc.
with a late apex there, right?
Okay.
Late apex means after the apex cone. Turn now. This one is a mid apex. Alright, so I don't need to tell you what you did wrong there. 2 stabs at the turn is never bueno. You got the passing. You got passing. Good speed. Keep going over here, and brake, and turn in, and throttle. That is really nice. Looking around. Once you see the apex, dive on down, add some throttle, get all the way over. You're looking over there. At this point here, you should be looking over there. Turn in and turn in and throttle. Beautiful. Textbook. Looking where the red car is, turn in, looking towards the end. Yes. Lovely. You can see the flags, you can see the slow car. Smooth out that steering, even at low speeds like this. Okay, you're good. You can keep going. Let's get this done here. So this is about turn in, but make sure you're looking through the window. There you go. That's it. Now you're mid-track. Just a straight shot. You brake. Always have to. No, too abrupt.
Too soon?
I don't want. The braking was good, but you went with the steering wheel. I want smooth. Push, pull.
Yeah.
Got to be nice and smooth. You can do it quickly, but smoothly. Okay, brake, turn in, and brake, and throttle. A little bit more brake, other than that you're fine.
Yep.
Looking through the turn, looking towards where the flag station is. Now you should start looking towards the apex, which only appears there. Beautiful, really, really nice. Really, really nice. Turn in, looking down the track where the red car is. Keep going. Good stuff. Me likey.
You're a good teacher.
Looking where the red car is. Looking where the emergency car is. That's where your vision should be. Far, far ahead. Way further than you used to. or something.
That's kind of crazy.
Turn sharper, 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 and throttle mid-track. Aim, look for the pylon. Aim at the pylon all the way over. Brake. You forget to do the brake in there, and then you can feel the tires squealing because they cannot cope. You need weight on the front to get around that corner smoothly.
Okay.
Right. Brake. Stay right and brake and turn. No, too much entry speed. All over. Too much mid-corner speed, too much entry speed.
Yeah.
Slow down on the entrance.
Yeah.
It's going to get you through the corner faster.
So ironic.
Looking through the corner. Car come all the way out. Do you see the flag?
Yeah, checkered flag.
All right. Cool down lap. But huge improvement. Something really clicked.
Well, I'm beginning to see where the blind spot from the pillar is, so I can look in the right area to make the right turn.
Nope.
Middle.
All the way over. Brake. Turn. Got to brake in a straight line. Then make the turn. All right, your signal to go off here. There you go. How did that feel?
Great. Better. Getting there.
Yeah, that was
How
it.
many in a real race? How many laps do you have to do?
Depends on the race. Like there's sprint races, which could be 20, 25 minutes. Laps are going to be like 1.5 minutes each. Depends on the cars. An endurance race, you're 2 hours per driver. And
Wow.
again, it's still like a minute, just a little bit over 1.5 minutes a lap. So you can kind of do the math. Endurance races are either 8 hours or 12 hours in total. And you can do a maximum of 2 hours of driving.
Huh. It's a lot of laps.
Mm-hmm. But huge improvement. Very happy with how you progressed there.
Thank you.
There you go.